Hey everyone, what's up? It's Kylie. I hope everyone is having an amazing Monday when this video goes up. Today we're going to be talking about the two current die-casts that I have, the Iron Man die-cast and the Captain America die-cast. I am really excited for this one and maybe you guys can help me out a little bit. I am trying to decide out of the two of them which one is my favorite die-cast. I know that they are both amazing, but I am trying to pick one that'll be my ultimate favorite. So if you guys want to comment below on which one your favorite is, maybe it'll be able to make my decision a little bit easier. But let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so here is both the Captain America and Iron Man die-cast in their respected case. When I zoom in a little bit, you can't see it because it is clear font, but you can see the pop sign, the Marvel, and then on Captain America it says 01, and then on Iron Man it says 02. And then when I scroll down a little bit, you can also see that it has Captain America and Iron Man as well on the outside, and then the fonts right here are a little bit different. On the side of the Captain America case, you can see there is a Captain America right there, and on the side of Iron Man you can see it as well. There is an Iron Man side, and then when you look on the right corner you can also see it says Iron Man, and when I move over a little bit more you can see it says Captain America. I do like the Iron Man the way it presents in the case just because it does look like the eyes are glowing, which I think is a really cool aspect of this die cast. The die cast ones are made of metal, so it does just look a little bit more detailed than the typical plastic ones, but overall I do like both of them in the case. I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the case right now. Alright, so here is Captain America and Iron Man die-cast, both out of the display case that it comes with. When I zoom in on them, they are both really nice. Again, they are made of metal, so just the metal aspect of it, I just feel like in general they do look nicer because of that. When I zoom in on Iron Man, you can, again, it really creates that eye glowing aspect of it, and it just really appeals to me because of that reason. And then when I zoom down on his body, again, as I've said in other Iron Man videos, there isn't that many poses that Iron Man can do, so this is a typical Iron Man pose that I have seen before. And even if you can see in the background a little bit my Iron Man right there, you can see in a sense it's almost doing the same pose with the hands out. So it is a typical Iron Man pose, but because of the metal aspect, I feel like it just looks nicer. And then when I go over to Captain America, he is just standing there. There isn't really a cool or specific pose that he's doing. He is just standing there. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and put it on the rotating display for you guys, but I did want you guys to be able to see what it looks like out of the display. Alright, so here is the Iron Man die cast. The little plate that he's sitting on, it does not come off. This will actually click into the platform that he was standing on, just so you guys know. On the back right here, it looks really sleek and nice. I do really like these metal ones, and I know they came out with a couple DC ones of Batman and Wonder Woman, and I'm really hoping that they continue with this die cast line because I think it's really nice, and it just makes the pop look more poppy, I guess you can say. But here we have the eyes again. It has that glowing aspect, and then when we zoom down you can see all of the little detail that I feel you might be able to get a little bit nicer and cleaner with metal compared to plastic, because plastic in general is just a little bit more flimsy than metal. So I think this creates a really nice aspect of the Iron Man. And now I'm just gonna let it go around one more time so you guys can see the face of it, but then we're going to zoom in right here. Again, I really don't see any paint issues or any really real nicks on this Iron Man, which is really nice, especially that it is retail wise. It is a $50 Funko Pop, so I really would hope that there isn't as many major flaws that I've been seeing in a couple of my past videos if you guys want to check those ones out. But here is just an up close view of the Iron Man. I'm not sure what these two back holes are for. If anyone knows, please let me know, because I haven't been able to figure out if it clicks in somewhere or what exactly it is for. But again, this is the Iron Man die cast, and I'm going to show you guys the Captain America. Alright, here is the Captain America die cast. So right away I can already see some paint issue right there. It looks like the ear is a little bit chipped, and on the top of it you can see a little bit of the blue paint from the helmet. I do like the Captain America shield right here, but it does look like maybe it's chipped or maybe some of the paint isn't all the way correctly there. And then when you go around you can actually see a little bit of the paint on the ear. So I was hoping to be able to find a good perfect pop, at least in one of my videos, videos, but hey, you win some, you lose some in terms of perfection and the quality control of it, but it's still an amazing Funko Pop to have. Again, this will stay in a display, and unless you're doing it on a rotating display like this, it will sort of be hard to see these little imperfections on it. But here is the back of Captain America. Again, I really do like the outfit that he is wearing, and again, it is metal, and I just feel like the metal aspect of Funko Pop is really popular right now, and I hope that they continue with these metal Funko Pops. But this is it for Captain America. Alright, so if I had to choose which one is my favorite, sort of as my final thoughts, I would probably have to go with Iron Man, just for a couple reasons. One, that glowing eye aspect on the Iron Man really did get me for why it is probably my favorite. On the Captain America, just to me personally, it didn't really have a wow factor other than that it is a die cast, but the Iron Man with the glowing eyes, no matter how it was with the lights on it or when I took the lights off of it, it always had that glowing aspect, which really solidified to me that it just looks better on display. And then with the Captain America die cast, I really didn't notice all those little inconsistencies and paint issues with it actually until I did this video review. And so to me, just with all of the little paint marks and the little chipped ear on it, that was really weird just to see. And again, I'm not sure if that happened in production or if maybe that was a shipping issue, but when I received it, it was padded really well, so I find it really hard to think that that was a shipping issue. And the box wasn't damaged at all, nothing other than the ear was damaged, so part of me thinks that that might be a production issue. I just don't really understand how they could let something like that go out, especially when you're paying $50 for a Funko Pop like that. You do expect it to be in more pristine and nice condition because you are paying $50 for it. I'm not sure if maybe another person had a damaged one, or if the Batman or the Wonder Woman one that people are receiving might have had some little nicks on it. I'd be interested to hear from other people if maybe their die cast had some sort of damage on it, but just because of those reasons, I am going to stick with Iron Man for this one. So 1 Iron Man and 0 Captain America. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and let me know what you want to see in the next video. Thanks, guys.